You don't say to mama, you don't read, oh. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name they can't free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Musa Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the canoes, this reckless foolanis. They conquered the Lorraine, fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle Belt State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Musa Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists, like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabiomi, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abubakar Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra hands fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Musa Jaja bless. Chukwuki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, run them out of Oduduwa land, and run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
As one brother wrote very eloquently, he said there are saboteurs everywhere, that every ethnic group have their own saboteurs, but there is something special about an Igbo sabo. that an Igbo saboteur is the special breed altogether. That his own sabo is spiritual saboteur. What drives him or her, he or she wouldn't know. If they try to be like you and they cannot be like you, the next thing is envy. And another thing is, what do I do to bring him down to my level? They're going to sabotage. That's the way they are. It's in their nature. Nobody can take that away from an Igbo man. It's how they are. That's how they are wired. As one brother wrote very eloquently, he said there are saboteurs everywhere, that every ethnic group have their own saboteurs, but there is something special about an Igbo sabo. that an Igbo saboteur is the special breed altogether. That his own sabo is spiritual saboteur. What drives him or her, he or she wouldn't know. If they try to be like you and they cannot be like you, the next thing is envy. And another thing is, what do I do to bring him down to my level? They're going to sabotage. That's the way they are. It's in their nature. Nobody can take that away from an Igbo man. It's how they are. That's how they are wired.
Thank you for joining me. Good afternoon from here. Good afternoon from here. You are all welcome to this quick broadcast this afternoon. My name remains Rafael Chiamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I welcome you all. This afternoon is a very quick one and very important. Thank you so much, Delo Fosinkem. Thank you so much for joining. Lolo, Ego Yibu, I cite you. I know you are watching. I bless you, Lolo. Tina Martin Sauce, thank you. It's been a long time. How are you doing? My own Louis Peters, comrade. I greet you, my brother. Love you from the bottom of my heart, beloved brother. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, this afternoon. Thank you so much. Every one of you, you are all welcome. Thank you. Now, Chris Musa versus Alex Oti. The PERICOLOZOSNESS. Some of you will say, what are you saying? I live in Italy. Pericoloso means danger. So I have to use that Italian or Latinous word for Musa and Alex Oti. The pericolosness of making the wrong choice or making the wrong choices in life. In other words, the dangers of making the wrong choices in life. Very, very pericoloso. Pericolosissimo. Now, why do I say pericolosissimo? Why do I say dangerous? Remember, pericoloso is danger in Italian. So I've taught you one Italian word today. There are so many things you take away from Pastor Van 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 platform. Why do I say pericoloso? Musa Chris is not a Fulani man. Chris Musa is not a Fulani man. And from the way his name sounds, Chris, which is Christopher, it means that he is a Christian. Am I correct? Fine. So somebody can help me find out, where is Musa from? Musa is not a Fulani. And when Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, during that October 20, before that 20th October, when there was the Lekki Toll Gate massacre, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was offering even 2 months' salary to anyone that will resign from Nigeria Army. Musa was in the army at that time. And Musa know the agenda of Fulani. And Musa heard the clarion call from Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, resign from Nigeria Army. And you will also have a benefit for doing that. Do you know that many people refuse to resign? Some of them later resigned after that offer expired. They resigned for free. And they are even happy for doing so. But you know what? Musa refused to resign. Despite knowing the agenda of the caliphate. And Musa, his cadre or his level in the army was high. And he knew there would be a chance for him to get to where he, at the top level of army, where he will be used. And that's what they are doing today. They are using him. And instead of Musa to come openly and say, I love what Simon Ekpa is doing, rather, he is giving the good guy a bad name. And he is doing even worse things than the good guy is doing. Because the good guy is not going about massacring Fulani people. The good guy, Mazi Simon Ekpa, His Excellency, is not interested in Fulani indigenous people or Fulani people that are doing their cattle rearing in the north or in the bush. He is not interested in them. What the good guy is interested in is to chase the army, the Nigerian Janjaweed army, out of Biafra land. Because Biafra land must not be occupied by Janjaweed. But this same Musa, who is now secretly loving what Simon is doing, but he is criticizing Simon, giving him a bad name, so that Simon will be seen as a bad guy, and he pretending to be the good guy. Expose him to our prime minister. Now, our prime minister, open his nyash. Let me show you. His nyash open. I want to show you very, very quickly. Now, this is Musa. Now, bodies of 11 Fulani arrested by Musa boys, soldiers, were found in Kaduna forest. They were decomposing. They arrested Fulani, and Musa gave them order to buy them. To buy them. Musa, who is not Fulani, who is a Christian, he is secretly massacring Fulani people. So if you are looking for those who is responsible for the death of Fulani people in the bushes that are cattle rearers or herdsmen, wherever they are, look for Musa. Now, our prime minister wrote, this criminal here was busy shouting, Simon Ekpa, to distract people while he was busy buying Fulanis and dumping their corpses in the forest. I made this exposition here on Twitter, and finally, evidence is here. When we tell you something, my people, believe us. Believe us. Musa is responsible. This Musa, he had a chance to resign from army, to join the Biafra army, to join us to end everything the Nigeria Janjaweed army is doing. He refused to resign. He remained in the army. Today, they promote him. They are using him. Instead of him to come out clean and go away from army or escape for his life or run away, he is secretly massacring Fulani, and every day you come on radio, he will come on TV, he will come on channels, he will be shouting, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa. Hello? Anything will tell you, believe. Tell me, why did Musa refuse to resign? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was calling them, resign. If you are in Nigeria army, it is a death squad. It is a suicide mission. Resign. Musa refused to resign. Today, Inyash not open. Musa is responsible for all those massacre of Fulanis in the bush. They arrest them, Fulani, he will give them order, the massacre. Another person I want to talk about today is this Anumpama. They call him Alex Oti, the governor, illegitimate governor of Abia State. Now, Alex Oti, Abia government to partner Nigeria terrorist army in tackling insecurity. Now, somebody should ask this Amwafia, where is insecurity in Abia State? Where is insecurity in Abia State, Amwafia? Now, you see how they make their choices. Now, you see, this man, he had a choice on who he can partner with. He's the governor. Isn't it? Yes. So if Alex Oti decides to partner with BLA, it is his choice. If he decides to say, okay, you don't want to call it BLA, maybe because it is army, you don't want to have another army. Okay, you now say Biafra or indigenous security outfit, or even admit that you want to partner with ESN. He will not partner, but rather he wants to partner with Janjaweed army, the ones who are in cahoots with the terrorists. You want to partner with them to come to Abia State, where there is completely no insecurity. Where is insecurity in Abia State? Can somebody help me to ask this Amwafia? Now, you know this is how they destroy themselves. This is how they shoot themselves on the leg. Thank God his days are numbered. October is drawing close, and we are going to show you the true color of the land. Now, you are the governor. You have the right to partner or not to partner. And when you choose to partner, you are partnering with Nigeria Army. Nigeria Army in what way? The same army that is using drone to kill Christians, and they keep quiet while terrorists are massacring the same Christians. Is that the army you want to partner with? Do you not remember Akeredolu? Even though Akeredolu was corrupt, may his soul rest in peace. Akeredolu, he partnered with Amoteku. Even though Nigeria army wanted to pull down the hell upon him, did he bench? Even though he gave them chakapu, but he partnered openly with Amoteku. Now, while Amoteku was there, we had ESN. Now, you don't want to admit Biafra Liberation Army, of which you know we are the one protecting the land. You are going to partner with Nigeria Army to bring more insecurity that does not exist in Abia State, to bring it into Abia State. Alex Oti, you know, because all those ignorant Abia people are praising him because he's bringing Julius Berger and all those things, making it as look as if he's doing something in Abia State, and they are praising him. They want to destroy the little reputation he is getting from some of the ignorant indigenes. Because as far as I'm concerned, they are all ignorant. Alex Oti is illegitimate. Biafra, we do not have Nigeria governor in Biafra land. But while your days last, while you are still in that office, instead of you to use your chance to get the heart of Biafrans, you are partnering with the daredevil Nigeria army, terrorist army, Boko Haram army. You want to partner with them. In what way? You see them? You see the danger of making wrong choices. Alex Oti had the chance of choosing who to partner with, even if you want to partner with anybody. If you want to keep the security of Abia State, you know Biafra Liberation Army. You can contact Biafra Republic government and tell us what we should do for you. Support us. Even if you don't come openly, come Nicodemously. Alex Oti, even if you don't come openly, you can come Nicodemously and support Biafra liberation. But you refuse. You are making the wrong choice. By the time it backfires, hey, acho. By the time it will backfire, Alex Oti, read my lips. Watch my eyes. Agacho. I am Pastor Vam. I do not say anything I am not ordered. I am under the authority of His Excellency, my Prime Minister, Odogu Simon Ekpa, the one who is in charge, the new sheriff in town. Alex Oti, agacho. Your days are numbered. You are partnering with the killers of your own people, the blood-sucking demon of the zoo. You want to partner with them and bring them to the holy land of Biafra. You are in trouble, Alex. In case you did not know, let me play for you what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. I play it every day so that it will be a witness. Biafra land is a holy land.
You see, the land of Biafra must be defended at all costs. At all costs. It is the land of God, given to His children for their eternal habitation. We may have failed in the past to recognize this very fact, but now that this generation has come, there is nothing anybody can do to stop us from restoring the kingdom of God upon the face of this very earth in the land of Biafra, without apologies to anybody.
Without apologies to any bagger. Alex Oti, warn yourself. You know you tried to bring Gowon to Biafra land. You remember what we did to you? You remember how we stopped you? Now you want to do the worst. I get 99. I get saw. I get saw Alex. I got 440, Alex. In case you don't know, you better realize now that the new sheriff in town have always kept Abia State safe. If you have the authority in Abia State, you know that every day we declare it at home. You dare not utter a word. You cannot say fem. Every Monday, area is locked down. Biafra land is under the authority of Biafra Republic government in exile. And you want to bring Nigeria army, you will see the one that senior Biati. You will see the one that senior Biati. Your life is in pericoloso. And except you drop this your shoulder, as short as you are now feeling that maybe you have arrived. They are praising you, are bringing caterpillar to Abia State and doing fake road, thinking that you are doing road. Look, we are, all those things you are doing is just child's play. But by the time we bring in our gadgets and to do all the sewer system in Abia State, you will realize that all those things you are doing is just, nonsense. So you better go and take your medication and hide in that your room where you occupy now until October and November as we declare Biafra to preserve and maintain it. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. I love you all. And you can see that the real governor of Biafra land is actually discharging the duties. Tell them, number one, if they are looking for who is responsible for the mayhem on the Fulanis, let them go and hold Musa. Now go and tell Alex from the office of our Prime Minister, he receives his last warning. Any more statements on partnering with Janjaweed in Abia State? Abia does not exist anymore for us. In old Abia State, any more film on that, you will see. You will see. Thank you, Muchineke, because if we didn't say, they will say we didn't want them. But when we warn you and you refuse to heed it, the repercussion only heaven can tell. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. Pastor Van loves you, but Chuko Kabiama loves you more. Until I see you again tonight, hit the like button, share this video, tag Alex Oti, tag Musa, tell Musa that it is not too late. By tomorrow, he should be on his way. Escape for your life. Because you are not Fulani. You are pleasing them. Calling Samoekpa, and doing what you know that Samoekpa would not even go that length. Samoekpa wants to stop all those Janjaweed army. When the Janjaweed army, who is enabling the Fulani, are stopped, the Fulani will have no place anymore. They will, all those their weapons, they will not be able to use it. But rather, you are buying the Fulanis and allowing the Janjaweed Fulani army to go in and kill the innocent indigenous people. I'll see you, brethren, later tonight. Comisiano. Thank you, Mommy Patricia. My mommy, I appreciate you. Thank you, Dabere one name. Thank you. Chuko Kabiama, bless you. Thank you so much.
People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed. Let me tell you something, you're in for a shock. People sometimes they ask me, why do I always, or why do we, this very team that I lead, why do we always choose the hard way to get this Biafra? There are ways to do it. You can mellow down. I said to them, to hell with you. I don't want it the easy way. I don't want Biafra the easy way. I want every enemy to come out. I want every adversary to come out. I want every follower of Lucifer to come out. Come and face us direct. And we decimate you. Let me tell you something.
The governor of the state himself obeys the sit at home on Monday. And then the civil servants that work in government house obey the sit at home. And government shut down on Mondays. It means the real governor of Southeast is Simon Ekpa, ruling the Southeast from Finland. The governor of the state himself obeys the sit at home on Monday. And then the civil servants that work in government house obey the sit at home. And government shut down on Mondays. It means the real governor of Southeast is Simon Ekpa, ruling the Southeast from Finland.
they want to choke mouth for the matter. Imagine full country now na scapegoat. Chepa, because animal politicians they wear coat. Uncontrollable longer throat, make a dot to vote for animals the way we are coat. And top in Yama country come the float. I'm on this stuff on a new episode. Up on the matter, say them lost the code. Pastors no see Bible fancy quote. The hunger they much and they no get antidote. No antidote, cause they sack bad dope. Some they put call to half and one bath soap. People where they talk about too much. So the embassy fees are finish. It be like say aeroplane if really don't finish. I swear to God if we don't start. Situation report. Baba we no be your mate. Baba when they shake the economy. Now it make me and my people with a sick autonomy. We want go. I'm on the matter say for joke. Because everybody turn them to cruise. Because Nigerians love to they soft and smiling. They prefer to pray to God than to fight for change. Brother,